Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Fascinator Fashion. So in today's tutorial, I will be making Fascinator gele. Okay, I have my base, my Alice band, and I have the pipe and the ashoke we'll be working with. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do, I'm going to be covering the base with the ashoke. So I'll first of all join the ashoke and then we'll cover the base. So I was done joining it, then we are going to be gluing the ashoke to the base, just the normal way we cover our base. Okay, so guys, I want to use this opportunity to say thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. Thank you for the support. I won't be here if not for you guys. And if you have not subscribed, please kindly hit the subscription button, like this video, share, comment. Please share this video. There are someone out there who is looking for a video like this, and you are doing the person a good job by sharing the video so that the person will be able to see it. So sorry about that. So I'll just go ahead to cover the fascinator base. If you don't have a candle gun or hot glue gun, you can use your B6000 or U gum to do this part. Okay, and this mode was not molded. This is I think, is it bishop cap, they'll call it bishop or pope cap. Okay, so if you don't want to mold, you can use this type that I'm using. So once I'm done gluing everything to the base, I'll go ahead and trim out the excess part of the ashoke. Then we'll use our bias to cover it up, but that will be later on. Okay, so the pipe that I'll be using for this project is the big one. You know, there are two different types. There is a bigger one and there is a small size. If you don't like the size that I'm using, you can go for the smaller size, but my client wanted it bold, so that's why I'm using this big one. So if you don't want to use as big as mine, you go ahead and go for the smaller part of it. So after I was done trimming it out, I covered it with bias to cover up the rough edges of the ashoke that I cut out. I used bias to cover it up.
Underneath the velvet skies, no words, just sighs. The stars are dancing low, telling secrets they know. The moon's face, a witness to the heart's bold admission. 1,000 whispers rise, demanding recognition. Soft shadows tangle, all the tides lull and flow. A quiet thunder hums where wildflowers grow. Your silhouette's a melody, unbroken, unsung, lingering in the night like embers on my tongue. Moonlit whispers trace my soul in silver streams, painting echoes of your face slipping through my dreams. Every word unsaid, a spark that refuses to fade, chasing you in whispers till the break of day. Lost in twilight's climb,
So guys,
Fingers
I was
clutching
done covering
sparks,
it.
a
So
symphony in
next we'll be
stars.
wrapping our um pipe. First, we are going to be taking the measurement of the base. So after I took the measurement, I added some extra inches, about 2 to 3 inches, to be on a safer side. So after I was done taking the measurement, I cut it out. So if you notice, you will see that the pipe didn't go around the base. I wanted it like that because sometimes when it goes around, it becomes difficult to close. So after I was done doing that, I folded my ashoke into two and split it into two. So the measurement of my ashoke is about 50 to 60 inches by length. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this with the ashoke. At this point, you really have to be careful how you apply your gum so that it doesn't stain your ashoke. So I was done wrapping the first one. I'll go ahead and also wrap the second one. Alright guys, I'm done wrapping the boat, as you can see. So I'll go ahead and fix the upper one with glue on top of the second one. You can use your needle and thread and do this, and you can as well do it with your gum. I later used needle and thread to tack it. So the gum is just to hold it in place. So I'll use my needle and thread and tack the both together. Just sew it neatly. So after I was done tacking it, then I'm going to be gluing it to the base. So this place, you really need to be patient to do this part. So I apply glue and I will hold it for it to stick together. I'll repeat the same process until I finish the whole wrapped part to the base. So once I was done doing that, I'm going to use my needle and thread to tack the last part to the base, just to make sure it's strong. So next we are going to be fixing our Alice band. So next is the part for the design. I have two pieces on, that is 4 pieces. I'll go ahead and join the 2 pieces together. So the measurement I have is 20 inches. The length is 20 inches. I went ahead and folded in the edges. The 20 inches is times 2. Then I joined it together. Then I also go ahead and repeat the same process on the other side. You can sew this part and you can as well gum it the way I'm gumming it. So next, I folded it into 2 because I wanted it thick. Then I pleat at the middle. Then I tie it with my needle, my thread, sorry. What am I even saying? I tied it with my thread. So next I fixed the bolts together, and then we'll be fixing it at the back of the cap.
Lingering in the night like embers on my tongue. Moonlit whispers trace my soul in silver streams, painting echoes of your face slipping through my dreams. Every word unsaid.
So you can use your gum here, but I decided to tack it to be on a safer side.
Chasing you in whispers till the break of day. Lost in twilight's clutch, tangled fingers clutching sparks. A symphony in stardust lights our way in the dark. No map, no compass, just the rhythm of the night, guided by your presence in the stillness of the light. High above the world in the cosmos will collide. Two constellations blazing, love will never hide. Through the unknown we spin on love's endless carousel,
Tacking it.
breaking every limit, breaking every spell.
The next was embellishment, and I'm going to put just a little rose at the back to cover up the thread. So I'll go ahead and fix my Alice band, and that will be all for today's tutorial. Thank you so much guys for staying to this moment. I really appreciate your support. God bless you. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.
Tides lull and flow, a quiet thunder hums where wildflowers grow. Your silhouette's a melody unbroken, unsung, lingering in the night like embers on my tongue. Moonlit whispers trace my soul in silver streams, painting echoes of your face slipping through my dreams. Every word unsaid, a spark that refuses to fade, chasing you in whispers till the break of day. Lost in twilight's clutch, tangled fingers clutching sparks. A symphony in stardust lights our way in the dark. just the